trophy rating. If you can't see that, then you don't have 2 out of 3 in the spotting knowledge, which you do find in the ambusher skill. So for this to work, you need that. So I wanna get a spot on this guy. Could we please have him step out somewhere? I really do need to get a spot on you. Come on, there we go. 207 to 266. 207 to 266. Now, that gap right there is 59 points between. Then you take the 59 points, divide that by 2, should be 29.5, and that you either add to the low end of the score estimate or you subtract it from the high end of the score estimate, which in this case would be 29.5 plus the 207, which would then have this box scoring in around 237. You can always give it and take a little bit because there is some hidden stuff going on as well, I think. But this box is going to be scoring bang on 245 or something when you're looking at a big moose. This time it does seem to be that it is based on the individual animal, and for some reason it is just showing you a big gap, and then the exact animal score is going to be bang on. You minus it to the higher of the thing. There's not going to be that surprise. Reset your population. Big mouflons. If that's something, amount of dark brown lions, and I break from the game the last. Congratulations to Samuel Zon and everybody else. Continue hunting. Thank you. A little bit, but I've been actually taking kind of a break from the game the last few days. I've been going too hard on Twitch and
big buck in this area, so let's go over and go grab him. Alright, nice whitetail buck, and he's gonna score 228 gold. Ended up with a double lung liver at 307 yards out, and we'll get 681 cash, but that's a beautiful gold whitetail buck right there. You know what? The one side's way smaller than his other side, so that's why we didn't really get as many points as we normally would have. That probably would have been like a 240 pass. Ooh, that's going to be him right there. That's pretty much guaranteed going to be him. He's about 60 out right there, but he should come a little bit closer. Honestly, if this doe is going to come this way, I feel like he should come this way as well. In fact, let's put out a call so we can maybe get this buck to come a little bit closer. The doe's probably going to spook, but we should be alright with our big buck here. A really good whitetail buck. And then left lung, liver, stomach at 6. Alright, that should work. Yep, that'll work. And here's our bull. That's gonna score 276 elk. Honestly, this elk here, that looks so cool. I really like that a lot. But this bull here, that's a giant. Now, since the last bull that we just got scored 278, I would have to say that this bull is going to be somewhere around 330. Yeah, probably close to that 340s mark. That's a giant bull right there. He's about 190 out. We're sitting at a tripod right now, but he's going to come over to here. Yep, he's going to come right there. That's also going to be... You know what? I kind of want to take an estimate on this bull too. 240 to 311. I would say this bull's going to be like a 282, something like that. But that's our big bull right there, stopped at 138 yards away. And you know what? We have a perfect wind. I think what we might do is try and take these 600s, use the bow, and go for about like a 140 yard double lung shot on this big bull. So let's see if we can't zero in for 140. $126. That should work. Want to catch our breath. I also want to wait for the light to come out a little bit more. And hope that it stops raining. Okay, good. Oh, he's walking now. It's like he knows we're drawing back on him. I kind of wish we could just use that red dot and put it right on him. But we can't. This is going to be awesome though. 130 yards with a bow on a big old bull elk. Oh, he smoked. He smoked. Come on. Come on, go down. Oh my god, he just piled up. He just piled up. 130 yards out and we just smoked that monster bull. But he should turn eventually.
Play with £88 free. No.
That first shot was actually a little bit far back, but the second one should have been good. Okay guys, how cool is this? We have and this rangefinder sight. Now, well, this bull here, the water that you're looking at, I mean, I wouldn't even call it a lake. I wouldn't even call it a pond. I would call this like a pothole for ducks. And I did set up here for ducks because it looks like it would be absolutely incredible, but no ducks came to this spot. So I just sat there for like 20 minutes and nothing came in. But anyways, I came over there and this need zone right here from 5:30 until 9 o'clock is where we found the whitetail. Then we got the second whitetail buck here at this need zone from 5 until 9:30. When you come to this spot, what you want to do is actually swing to the right and then go towards the river. Once you do that, then you can cut back this way and hunt the river. But what I used to do for so long is just run down this bridge right to this point here. And a lot of times there's so many animals that are sitting right here that you just don't see. So again, when you're hunting at Kelburn, go north and then once you get to like this first lake, then cut over to the river and then cut back this way and then you can hunt along the edge of this river here. But then the last big bull that we just got, the giant, that I think should have scored like 340s, came from over here at Belmont Lake at, what was it? Well, 5:30 in the morning, and the zone is right here from 5 o'clock until 9:30. That big old bull was right here bedded, and I bet he came over here to get a drink, and we smoked him at 140 yards. So there's been a really good reason why I haven't hunted this spot lately, and that's because big bull that we just got, the giant, that I think should have scored like 340s, came from over here at Belmont